Alright, I'm back. Let's do it. I don't know when we're gonna get to save Egypt. They've been teasing me on this main menu with saving Egypt for a while. That must be like the end of the game. But yeah, we're at the X facility. I don't really know the X-Men lore. I think this might be where they made Wolverine. The Weapon X facility. What am I supposed to do? Talk to Angel. Talk to you. Okay. Is this where they made Freestyle Metal X? That game is cool.
Well, with the help of a few tactics, it's a nuclear plant that's why we're having Forge guide you through over a radio. Use the X-Jet to get to the core. Some mutant named Sugar Man. He's supposed to be one seriously... He's tough. Yeah.
How would you like to know the location of Apocalypse's infinite factory?
How would you like to know? What? How would you like to know the location of the infinite factory? By being told? I don't know.
Yes.
By solving a riddle about it?
Thank you. Only be...
Yep, we just have to do both of them, so might as well. Might as well start with the core.
Good luck, guys. Remember to use that recall transmitter beside you if you want me to pick you up. Havoc out.
And this is where my broadcast day begins. If we can shut down this power plant, we'll take away Apocalypse's primary source of energy. But watch yourselves.
Taxi shift went alright. Definitely moving at a faster pace now.
Sure thing.
Now that I've given up on, like, trying to get a high score, and I've embraced the 20k at a time lifestyle.
I would advise you to run.
Nice try, punk.
Dude, this guy, get back here. All the enemies are just running from me, which, fair enough, but stop it. Oh my god. Please, and then they teleport when I get to them. Stop.
Let's keep moving.
Stay where you are.
The past 2 days I've basically beaten 1 act out of 5 a day, which would imply 3 days left of this, but I'm assuming that the last act will be longer or something, or that at least they'll get more complicated as they go along. I don't know if we'll be able to keep up that pace with this game.
How pathetic.
Little short on power for that.
I am so rich right now. They really did rebalance everything. I have $50,000. I never had anywhere close to this, even after hoarding my money for the entire game in the first one.
Good job. Okay, the good news is, we can permanently shut the core down. The bad news is, if we do it wrong, I agree.
Nice try, punk. Having an early fall.
feel like they must have made Wolverine's automatic healing better too, because like I didn't use any health potions, and check that out, I'm back at full HP. Wolverine's healing ability used to be really terrible. I think they must have improved it. Hey, Big Day. Progress was made. I got 17% of the way through the game today, so that's good. We're now at 57%. Go past the halfway point. It's pretty huge.
I'm gonna have to clobber you. Wait a minute, sugar man.
Enjoy your nap.
Wait a minute, does Wolverine have... Okay, he does have an auto heal, and it's not good. It's still terrible. Never mind. I think it'll be 3 more days of playing about an hour and a half each day, and then we'll be done.
Nope. You were less than normal.
My inventory's full. I gotta bail out. I gotta bail. Make the portal. I get that this is like a core part of the formula, right? Is like portaling back to town, selling all your random junk loot, and then going back out to do more stuff. But this is kind of annoying. I wish I could just sell all of this stuff to Forge, like, over the phone.
Well, if you aren't a sight.
What have we got? Especially because everything starts becoming a little bit better, and then I'm not sure whether or not I want to sell it.
Any questions?
No, it's definitely not. Well, right now, everyone's wearing stuff that's like 40s defense, so I can get rid of this like 8 defense trash. Really, if it didn't get auto-equipped, that's probably because it's bad, so I can just dump it. That's how I need to look at this. If it didn't get auto-equipped, it's because it sucks and isn't worth keeping. Like, all of my people are level 20, and still nobody wanted this. So, whatever. This is like a special Toad item, but that doesn't even seem that... 45 defense is a lot.
I guarantee all of it. 100%.
That seems garbage. Plus 11 defense, 5. Like, some of this stuff is pretty terrible, even though it's special, technically. Where's the item box? These are all just like characters I don't use though, and at least so far it doesn't seem like they make me use characters. Like the first X-Men Legends had a lot of like required character moments where like they would set up your party a certain way. Doesn't seem like they did that here.
I'm the best at what I do.
Let him run. Let him run. If he doesn't want to fight me, then so be it.
All I have to do is slow you down.
Little short on power for that.
Perhaps you don't know who I am.
Ain't so tough now, are you, bub?
All right, time for a little exercise. Somebody help me!
The poison does kind of a lot of damage.
Short on power for that.
And no, it doesn't. It is just a bunch of ones. Never mind.
You're done for! I need help!
I'm the best at what I do.
Not in here. Is it going to be any of these rooms, or is it just going to be none of those rooms? And actually, I'm supposed to go this way. Yeah, look at the arrow. I'm just supposed to go this way.
I'm gonna have to clobber you.
I do enjoy my work.
No, wait, that's also a dead end? Cool.
Where are you going? Where's the medic?
I'm as strong as a hurricane.
I trust you're not the best at what you do.
Nice try, punk. Yeah, I kinda like this.
What was that? Security control. That's like the end goal, is to get there. I think I followed the wrong arrow.
You're a waste of my time.
Unless, no, okay, you can just come right over here. It looks like a wall on the map, but there's actually not a wall there. It's a lie.
Ain't got the power right now.
I don't need to go in there, so I'm not going to. Those guys can just hang out in their room. think the whole point was to open this door. Please? Yeah, cool.
This one's mine.
Ain't so tough now, are you, bub?
Don't let them escape.
I feel like there's just less enemies, or like fewer enemies at a time as well, compared to the first game. Like, weren't there some crazy situations in the first game?
Great. Now you can access the two... But before you do anything else, you have to drop the rods and then activate the reactors. If you don't drop the rods... Here, I can open the door.
I have no idea where that door is gonna be.
Perhaps you don't know who I am.
I'm the best at what I do.
I guess back there. Yeah, the first game also had the fizz resist guys that were just like... Eventually I started spamming them with the laser eyes, and that worked pretty well. But for the first like half of the game, whenever I'd see one, it was just like, alright, time to punch this dude for 12 years, because all of my attacks are physical.
Oh, look at you, all busted up.
They're getting away.
It was pretty bad.
All right, time for a little exercise.
Wow, the genetic nano gear nature. What?
Let's keep moving.
It's a shirt. Is this also a dead end? How is this all? Oh, okay, there we go. There's the way forward. This room was nothing, though.
Get him, man.
How typically feeble.
No. We're gonna be exposed to a bunch of radiation if I do that. Which is probably fine. I bet that's just damage that I can tank. It's kind of like the, activating the traps in that last level, where it was just like, eventually I gave up and just activated the trap, and it wasn't even a big deal. Nothing happened.
Let's keep moving.
All right, time for a little exercise.
It's probably just like a bunch of damage that I can just heal immediately, and then it's fine.
Having an early fall?
Ain't got the power right now.
The problem, guys, now are these enhanced damage dudes. They actually do kind of a lot of damage. They actually do hit kind of hard.
I'm even stronger than before.
Ain't got the power right now.
This game should have had to do like a Metroid Prime thing to explain I guess just Metroid in general. They should have had to do like a Metroid thing to explain why all of these characters are back to level 1. Like Wolverine was like level 30. Magneto was probably like level 50 or something in X-Men Legends 1, and then he's just back to level 1 in this game. There should be some kind of like really dumb explanation for that.
The best at what you do.
Apocalypse like steals your powers at the start of the game. How do I, is there like something specific I'm meant to do to drop the, oh, here we go. Lower the rods. I should have done that in the other room as well.
Great. Now... Good job. Now it's running at full capacity. And since you already dropped the rods, there won't... Good.
Ain't so tough now, are you, bub?
They're getting away!
Oh yeah, I'm liking this.
You were less than formidable.
I can't believe there's still more X-Men after this. I've played so much X-Men. Oh, no, 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 no. I feel like he's trying to knock me into the cooling water. I'm just gonna leave. That guy can live. Congrats, man. That guy gets to live. He's officially too annoying to be worth it.
You were less than formidable.
Incredible!
There we go. I had to get it to not drop my input for once. The game is kind of laggy, and there's like pretty big like input buffering stuff going on. So trying to get a specific combo to happen is sort of like, it's just not gonna happen for me, you know?
Target's down.
That there's some guy that's like, ah, you have to press B, A, B, B, or he just takes 0 damage. It's like, well, I could do all that, or I could just leave. It's not going to be as high as the Turtles concentration in the last 100, though. Because we just played Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, which is only the second out of 5 Turtles games. So 4 out of the 5 Turtles games are all going to get played within the last 100. Nobody wanted to see any of that. I think TMNT 3 is actually the game that lost to this by like 1 poll or something, right?
That
Or by like 1
radiation
vote.
You need to locate the 2 coolant pumps and destroy them.
Destroy cooling pumps. Where's that? In core control. I don't know if the previous area was core control or if that's like a next area. How many beat 'em ups are left in general? Almost all of them. I would guess that of the 72 remaining games, I don't have just like genre tags on games. That's not something that I did when I set up the database, so I just like don't have that data. But I think it's gonna be like probably like 30 of the remaining 72 games are some form of beat 'em up. That might be a bit much, but probably like 20.
Let's keep moving.
It's a lot. Whatever the number is, it's a lot. Dude, this guy has HP regen, and then he just keeps running for me so that I can't kill him. Am I even doing damage? Okay, finally. Yeah, you can go through the list and count if you want. I haven't done it. It's a lot. There's like 7 or 8 superhero games left, I think, probably.
Little short on power for that.
Altered genetics. What does that mean?
Send more guards.
And then there's the non-superhero beat 'em ups as well, because there's a few of them. Yeah, then there's Joe, which is like superhero, but not really. But it is a beat 'em up, but not in the same way the other ones are. It is and isn't a superhero beat 'em up at the same time.
Once again, I am victorious.
Ain't got the power right now.
You're a waste of my time.
Ain't got the power right now. I ain't even breaking a sweat. Ain't got the power right now. Ain't got the power right now.
You know, maybe these guys are resistant to physical attacks. I feel like they might be, because I keep doing 2 damage to them, which is like nothing.
If you say so. Ain't got the power right now. Locate the...
How typically feeble.
I'm pretty sure there's 3 racing games left, because it's ATV Quad Power Racing 2, Taranko Hero, and Lotus Challenge, and I think that's actually it. I think that's actually it at this point. I don't know if MX Superfly counts, because I don't actually know what kind of game that is. That might be racing, or it might be, like, do tricks. I'm not sure. But I think that's definitely it for that.
Let's try that again, shall we?
How typically feeble.
Will do.
All I have to do is slow you down.
I don't have enough power to do that.
This guy is just like immune to everything sometimes. These guys suck. I can't get him with the lasers either.
Victory is mine! This is incredible.
Let us battle.
I think I'm just gonna ignore them because they're annoying.
Ain't got the power right now.
Can I not break this?
Let's keep moving.
Ain't got the power right now.
That's gonna leave a mark.
All I have to do is slow you down. Ain't got the power right now.
Being such important pumps, they're kind of small and just like in a random room somewhere.
Excellent. We've got just one last step. Find the primary power console and activate it. That will fuse the rods and make the reactor useless.
You should have run when you had the chance. Let us battle.
I'm leaving. I don't care. That guy can live. These enemies are way too annoying. It's like they put on some kind of shield that then makes them like this. If you can get them before they put the shield up, then they die really fast.
Let's try that again, shall we?
Let us battle.
Something like that.
Little short on power for that. Enjoy your nap, pal.
I see.
Worst nightmare, pal.
Sugar Man.
Name's Sugar Man, though I know you don't know. I'm from an alternate future, one where Apocalypse took over the world. Still, I managed to escape this timeline, and Apocalypse was willing to take me in. But enough about me, chum. I gotta get busy and kill ya. Don't wanna go.
Ain't got the power right now.
Interesting character design. Oh, he's got like the tongue that Frog has, or whatever that dude's name is. Anyway, I have to kill you now. Sorry.
Ain't
Oh shit, Wolverine died. What? How did he die? How? His HP went from full to empty in like 1 second there. I don't know how he got me so bad. Well, I'm gonna have to spend money reviving him now. Hopefully I don't die to this boss. I haven't saved in like 10 minutes or something. I really don't want to die here. We ought to be fine. Whatever happened to Wolverine is some kind of anomaly. It's not supposed to happen.
What happened, pal? Just slip on something?
There we go.
I am definitely stronger.
Yo, hey Alanim, it's going great.
Okay, back to business.
It's going great, thank you Alanim. Inventory full. I'm just gonna have to, like, get the hell out of here and then come back. Oh, the portal's down. I can't get the hell out of here. Well, hopefully nothing bad happens when I press this button then. You did actually remember me? That's good. That's good.
Great job, guys. The rods and
I was in
Wolverine
Alanim's
just
chat
used
the other day,
power plants used
and
for
AGDQ
rock
came
was
up, and I was like, yeah, it was really cool to meet the Alanim in Florida. And Alanim was like, I don't remember you. I don't remember meeting you at all. And then he ran down a list of people who all weren't me. I felt bad about it.
Sure thing. There you go. I'll leave it active indefinitely.
No big.
I don't even think I did at the time. My hair was really short at the time. It's a lot longer now. Let's see. I'm just gonna like dump crap out of my inventory so I can pick these shirts up. The shirts might be good. What have I got? Team management. You. Gear. Here's some generic gloves. These are probably droppable. Generic mitts too. Just gloves. I probably spoke to Alanim for a whole 5 minutes 4.5 years ago, and he forgot me. I was very offended.
Hey, good job at... Well, that oughta... Oh,
How do I... Now I have to figure out how you revive characters, because in the first game it was like... Let's see... Change team... This, replace... Wolverine, revive. Okay, cool.
Wolverine.
It's the same.
Let's rot their world.
Yo, producer, thanks for the 26 months. Hello, gamer. That better have been like a good chunk of this part of the game, because that was a lot for just one objective. Yeah. What was it that I was saying the other day that made me feel extremely old? Oh yeah, so I like can't go on roller coasters anymore without getting sick. That bothers me. That makes me feel old. That's my own personal feeling old moment.
Hi again. What can I get you?
There's also like not being able to hear high-pitched noises anymore. That's another one. I think I'm still okay there, but not for long. Apparently,
There's a lot to
like,
choose from, huh?
in your mid-20s, you stop being able to hear, like, a lot of frequencies. You can't hear, like, CRT TVs or anymore, some shit. I don't know, I'm not there yet. Enemy defense bypassed. Oh my god, I'm putting that on Wolverine, whether the game wants me to or not. That's crazy. '22 defense requires level 29. That's trash. That's... Some of this stuff seems good, but like plus 5 max damage. I'm just gonna trust the game. 108 defense, but only for Sunfire, who I don't use.
No crap.
112 at level, like some of this, 145 at level 25. That's insane. Some of this stuff is really good. I'm gonna feel bad selling it. But like if 55, but it's level 30, that's not good. Gonna dump the rest of this in the item box. I don't know. At some point, I'll take a bunch of things out of the item box and see if it like auto-equips any of it, and then if it doesn't, then I'll sell it. I think that might be the strat. It's like a really high frequency thing, like up around like right up around like the 20 kilohertz range, like right when your hearing is supposed to drop off. That like, it's like a known thing that in your mid 20s you lose a lot of that range. All right, Infinite Factory. I thought that was mid 20s.
Watch yourselves. This place gives me the creeps.
I tested on stream? No, it'll be embarrassing when I can't hear things. I'm supposed to be a zoomer. I can't get old.
Guardian.
Hello, Wolf. Sorry, Wolf.
Hey.
You're right. Give me a radio and I'll...
Okay, since you...
There are 3 sections you need to destroy.
Why are we trusting this random guy we just met?
Engineering.
We just met him and he's like, hey, give me the radio. That's... I'm sure this is fine. What could possibly go wrong?
If you say so.
What am I meant to be doing in here? They're not pointing me in any direction, so I guess I'll just go somewhere. It's called infinite engineering, so I feel like these guys might be infinite. And that's like the point of the factory.
Wait, I am on your side. My name is Robert Mackenzie. Oui, I came here. Très bon.
Oil is purified in engineering.
Most definitely. You'll have...
They must have removed some of the combos, because I was getting so many more combos in Legends 1. Legends 1 was like almost every attack I did would have the game screaming combo at me. By the end of the game, it was actually just like, the amount of combo was a bit ridiculous, and I wasn't even trying. It was just like me attacking while the AI is also attacking will generate infinite combos. I feel like they must have made the timing tighter or like removed certain... I think combos with Storm were the big thing in Legends 1. Where it was like, if anyone was in a tornado and then I'd attack them, it would combo. This guy's immune to like 6 different things and we still killed him in 1 second. Those are optional. Infinite Spy needs codes. Don't care. Turn off the emergency override in Infinite Engineering. Well, I thought this was Infinite Engineering and I don't see the... Oh, there's the arrow. Okay. I get it then. I'm going the complete wrong way, but this is a way you can go, so I don't know what's going to be back here. Maybe something important. Oh, or it's just this. Plus 6 striking. 6 striking is huge, though. And there was that. That might have been the code. No. I have no idea what that was. That was something, though. 6 striking is like... I think that was just turning off the fire. That's a ton of stats by Legends 1 standards, though. I don't know. It really does seem like they've rebalanced everything. Like, if I go... Team management. What is my striking stat, anyway? Striking is 94. Okay, so 6 isn't that much. Yeah, C producer, like young people, like kids and stuff, can hear up to like 20. You've officially got the boomer drop off. I'm sorry. You are old.
You're a waste of my time. Less than formidable.
Well, it's because they're doing... It's not really a beat 'em up as much as it's like... It's like they're trying to do like a Diablo type of thing. I don't know if that counts as like a subgenre of the beat 'em up. But they're doing a Diablo type thing. Compared to like X2 Wolverine's Revenge, which is actual beat 'em up, and that game is so bad.
So well, Bub. Ain't got the power right now.
Nice try, punk.
The other worst beat 'em up on the GameCube is probably It's probably Batman Rise of Sin Tzu, honestly. That game was intense. I mean, was it bad, though? I definitely complained a lot at the time, and that last level was, like, extremely hard. But I think one of the greatest, like, one of the biggest problems with my stream is that I conflate challenge with bad too much. Just because it was hard doesn't mean it's bad, but whenever something's hard, I'm just like, this is bad. This sucks. I hate this. It's like, no. No tapioca. Get good. Batman Rise of Sin Tzu is pretty hard.
There should be a security console.
A lot of difficulty kind of is bad, though. Like, I don't know, it's the lack of checkpoints usually gets me pretty annoyed, where it's like, the level is half an hour long, and you will die at the end every time until you finally beat it. That's sort of what Sin Tzu had going on.
If you insist.
Metallic Mayhem. I have no idea what I'm doing with this thing. Can I, like, fry it? There we go.
Congratulations. You've just destroyed the pump.
If you say so. Affirmative. Right. I'm the best at what I do. Perhaps you don't know who I am.
Let's see, how many extraction yeah, there's still 3 more extraction points. Wait, did I miss one somewhere? I don't have the core security location. I just never found that, apparently. That's funny. Well, I never need to go back there, so it's fine, but also, I guess that's why it did feel like I played kind of a long time in this game without finding a save. There was a save, I just didn't see it. Oh, there's the spy codes for the guy. Hang on, I got this.
I trust you're not the best at what you do.
This one's out.
This is a weird side quest. The codes that the spy needed were like literally a 10-second walk away from him. He could have just gotten the codes himself. Here you go. You're welcome. Now get out of here. Is that just like... Yeah, I just completed it. That was the side quest. Good side quest, man.
Nice try, punk.
You're done for.
I mean, 30 max health. I'm stacking all of the stat improvements on Wolverine. My Wolverine is gonna be like the most insane Wolverine of all time. Whenever I find one of those things, I just stack it on him immediately. I don't feel insane though. Like, I've picked up so much stat stuff. And I am just in Act 3, so it's not like I would have picked up truly OP things yet. We're not that deep in the game. But I don't feel crazy strong, just kinda strong.
Let's keep moving.
I really wish you could zoom the camera out in this game. This is a thing in Legends 1 as well. I think I might have played the game for 13 hours without... I've found every possible thing to complain about except this. But it's a thing in both of these games that, like, if I hit the C stick to try to zoom the camera out... Hang on. It just does this. It just gives you this, like, top-down view, which is even worse.
Waste of my time.
I don't know who would play the game this way, where you, like, can't see where you're going.
Victory is mine. If you say so.
But this is what happens when you try to zoom the game out. So the camera is sort of stuck at a fixed zoom level.
Yes, more power.
I got this one.
It's kind of intimidating that these guys are huge, but they're actually way easier than those enemies I was fighting before. Because they actually take damage. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely like your headphones could factor in. Because, you know, you ever look at like headphone nerd websites and they make those graphs that are like the frequency response graph for headphones. And the headphones themselves also are going to have some sort of drop off. curious. Now I'm seeing if there's one of those for my crappy pair of headphones that I bought years ago. Oh, geez. I found one, but the link is like...
Come on, let's get to scrapping.
Hang on, can I get a link that's less ridiculous?
Good work, Wolverine.
Yeah, these are my headphones. This is a somewhat cheapo pair of Sonys from like 10 years ago. Am I damaging it? I think I'm damaging it. Yeah, there's audio is complicated. I don't really invest in like super expensive headphones or things like that.
This one's out.
I did have a pretty nice pair for a while, but then they died. And they died like the site I bought them from had like a 1-year warranty, and they died after like 13 months. It was right after I couldn't return them anymore. It was like, all right, perfect, they're broken now. Damn it. I think it was my fault for wearing them with wet hair, so I think water was getting in there, and eventually it broke something. I don't know. I definitely need to get like one of those Bluetooth things as well, cause like the motherboard to my PC has Bluetooth built in, but like that's a little bit pointless when the PC is a big metal box. Like the PC case, like reception is terrible. I've tried connecting stuff via Bluetooth before, and it just constantly drops. Like you can't connect a wireless controller or anything like that. It just constantly drops. So it's completely useless. I gotta get one of those USB things one of these days. Yeah, that's something that really bothers me, Malkasaur. I don't really understand audio that well. But like, so like I don't know how many songs are on my music playlist that I use on stream. I don't know how much, there's probably like 200 songs on there or something. And unfortunately, the best way to get a bunch of VGM is to just like fucking download it off YouTube. YouTube is where all of the obscure video game music is. Well, the thing about a compressor, like what I want to do is I want to say like, here's the song. I do not want it to ever be louder than this. A compressor, right now I do have a compressor on it because everything is at different volume levels. But when I put a compressor on it, I don't know if anyone's ever noticed this on stream. I just use like the compressor built into OBS. And I don't know if I've misconfigured it or something, but it sounds totally fucked. Or like the volume of the song is constantly changing. Push crane into recycler. Sure. Got him. I don't know if that was required or not. I don't know, it's also just complicated where, like, I don't know if what I want is something that I even should want. Because, like, what about a song that has, like, a high dynamic range, or there's lots of quiet parts, but lots of loud parts? Like, if I wanted the background music of my stream to be at a certain volume, would I not be intentionally trashing a song like that? I don't know. Yeah, I guess I could look into that. Just get the One Piece. How hard could it be? How hard could it be? It's just one piece. You want a limiter, not a compressor? Okay. This is Act 3. We're still in Act 3. We've been in Act 3 all day. I haven't been playing for that long, have I? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how long I've been playing for today. My dashboard did the thing it does sometimes where it like bugs out and scrolls up, and now I can't see my uptime anymore. Hang on, OBS will have it. I've been streaming for 2.5 hours, so I've been playing only about an hour of this game. But yeah, this is Act 3.
You can purge the DNA tanks by... Or you'll have to figure out some way to simply destroy the...
Perhaps you don't know who I am. You should have run when you had the chance.
I got trouble.
I trust you're not the best at what you do.
Yes.
I just shoot that? Yep.
If you
Looks like a job for Magneto, maybe. You just fly over here. Oh, hold up. I need you.
Way to go. It'll take a month to create another batch of that DNA.
If you say so. Ain't got the power right now. How typically feeble.
Alright, so that's all three of the... Did I just like do everything there is to do in the factory? Yeah. So now I don't really know what I'm doing. Maybe if I spoke to that guy again, we'd have something for me.
You did a fine job of disabling the first 3 sections. Anytime.
The assembly area. I mean, there's only... I guess maybe this way is what he means. I didn't go this way before.
You
You have to disable the controllers for each of the assembly lines. And once that's done...
Victory is mine!
I haven't leveled up in a while. The early game level ups were really fast, but it slowed down a lot. Also, damn, over 100k. I'm rich. Alright, here's the deal. Here's the deal, gamers. I'm gonna stop early today, because I'm not really feeling 100%, and I don't feel like streaming any longer. So I'm gonna stop here for today. Did not finish Act 3, but we're most of the way through Act 3, probably. Just based on, like, number of extraction points that I haven't been to. Like, we ought to be kind of close. So tomorrow I'll definitely finish Act 3. And we'll get into Act 4 of this. I think that we're going to finish The Simpsons and still have, like, a day or two where I just have to play nothing but this game. Oof. But I think that's how it's going to go. Anyway, I'm going to head out. So thanks for watching, everyone. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for more stuff.